Hello students, welcome back. So there's one more problem. Again, case is coplanar concurrent forces. Here is a hook. There are three forces passing through them. Force 50 kilonewtons, force of 40 kilonewtons, and F is the force. You want to find out the magnitude and angle theta. I had said that resultant of three forces acting on the hook is zero, right? Resultant is zero. That means the system is under equilibrium, which means sigma fx is equal to 0, sigma fy is equal to 0. So that's what you are going to do. You'll find out these are the equations. But the only point in this, I mean, that's a small point. Actually, the problem is really very simple. The only thing is, you are asked to find out, you are required to find out these angles. The angle force of 40 kilonewtons makes with horizontal axis, the force of 50 kilonewtons makes with horizontal axis. That is not given, but you are given the slope in a way. Look at this. So what you are given here, this is 1, this is 2. Sorry, this is 1, this is also 1, right? So you want to find out the angle which this force makes with horizontal, which means you want to find out this angle, right? Which this is also equal to this angle. You can see this line and these two lines are parallel. So this angle and this angle is same. So if you find out this angle, which is nothing but this angle, and you can immediately say that this is 1, this is 1. So whatever is this angle, let's say alpha, tan alpha is going to be 1 by 1, y by x, right? Opposite upon the adjacent. So y by x, that is 1. And which angle, which tangent tan of that angle gives answer as 1? It is tan 45. So this angle has to be 45 because this is y, this is x, y by x is 1, tan 45 is 1, this is 45, so this is also 45 degrees. Right? That's the only point important in this problem. Look at this. You want to find out this force, this is the force, 50 kilonewtons. What angle it makes with the horizontal? This is 3, this is 4. So if this angle, let's say beta, whatever is the angle, if you want to find out, that angle is going to be tan inverse of 3 by 4, right? This angle is going to be tan inverse of 3 by 4. This line are parallel. This is the transverse. This angle will also be this angle. So tan inverse 3 by 4 is going to be 36.87 degrees. So once you have found out these angles, then your task is simple. You want to find out F, you want to find out theta. So just resolve the forces horizontally and vertically. Sigma fx is equal to 0. All these forces, right? These two forces and F. So you will write sigma fx is equal to 0, which is equal to 40 cos 45, right? Resolve it, it will be positive. Then 50 plus 50 cos 36.87, right? This is the second force, and this force will be resolved along the negative x-axis because this is going to be resolved. It will be towards left. So this is going to be minus f cos theta, right? Similarly, sigma fy is equal to 0. So resolve this force. This is going to be resolved in downward direction and sine of this angle. So it is minus 40 sine 45. This force vertically and sine of 36.87. So it is plus upward 50 sine 36.87, and this force F resolved vertically, that means it will be away from the origin, so it's when you resolve it vertically it will be downward, so it's minus F sine theta. So if you just solve these, there are two unknowns, one is F and there is theta. Solve these equations, find out the answer of force and theta. The answers could be theta is 1.44. Theta is 1.44 and F is 68.3. F is 68.3. Right? So that's the answer. Thank you.